Now, here's the interview that will change your life.
Suicide by cop. One of the cheap ways of dying in the ghetto, in the barrio, in the bad part of town. Suicide.
What do you have to say to your enemies that consider you out of your mind? What do you truly hate, and who is responsible for the psychological raping of Kim Fowley's world?
No one rapes my world unless they pay for the privilege, and no one has that much money. I don't hate anybody anywhere for anything. I hate their activities, and I hate their basis for their hatred, and I hate their motives. But I've been disliked for a lifetime because I have a very disturbing vibe, look, and attitude, and tone. So, of course, I'm going to have problems. Attention enemies. Hard to kill. Slow to die, motherfuckers. Do your worst, because I am prepared to survive whatever amateur attempt at ninja hatred you can muster up. People like me have existed in history since the beginning of time. We dare to be rare. We stand outside the box and we kick in your head when you act stupid. Now, if you're stupid, I'll record you because it might be good music. But if you're stupid in how you deal with me, it'll be a problem for you because I win all battles and wars. Next question.
You remained defiantly unmaterialistic until the end. Were there circumstances in your upbringing that brought about the revelation of how useless superficial belongings are? And was there a time when money's gave you a materialistic lifestyle? And how was the sex, and what was the fallout, if any?
My father died rich. His 8th wife and her heirs compromised by end result my brothers and sisters and me participating possibly in what we may or may not have been entitled to in any benefit of being this man's child. So I had a rich dad, and his last years were comfortable for him. But he also was a starving actor and an inconsistent actor before he left money that has a disputed result. So, disputed by me, nobody else at the moment. So, he was a difficult guy when he had no money, and he was a difficult guy when he had little money, and he was difficult when he had money. So, money doesn't change anything, except the heating is better, and the bathrooms are better. Possibly the silverware and the dishes and the glasses are better, the clothes might be better, but everything else remains the same. I've had money, I've had a little bit, lots of, or none, and in the end I'm the same person. I'm in music and movies, so it's inconsistent. As far as the sex, when I had less money, I had better fucks, because there was no ulterior motives. There was, hi, make me come, bitch. All right, prick. Okay, cunt. Here I am, fuck. Or I can't fuck you till you buy me food. You have no energy. And that, in the 60s, we used to call it the food fuck, where the Sunset Strip had girls showing up to fuck long-haired guys because they didn't know how to find the Beatles or the Stones, so they'd find us. And you couldn't fuck any of us guys unless you fed us. And you have to pay for the bed in the apartment that you would be fucking in to get back at your parents and boyfriends and lesbian girlfriends in. And we'd eat your food, fucking your bed with your utilities on. And then after you got your hate fuck from us, you'd leave and go home, and that's how we lived. So now, once you have money, and you're considerate of your girlfriend, you buy her things because you celebrate how good you feel about her, and you help with her expenses, that career expansion and travel, suddenly you cross a line from being considerate and objectively sensitive to maybe a possible client or a trick or a weak sucker. And then when people see you doing this, who are your friends or casual observers, they say, what an idiot. He has to pay for that shit. Well, no. She'd feel good eating the right bowl of fruit, so why not let her eat? It doesn't mean I'm weak, because I don't want her to have a stomach ache by not eating. So the two main problems with relationships with pussy is family and friends. The friends always say, you're not good enough, why are you with him, he's too old, dentures, shitty skin, crappy hair, crummy apartment, he hasn't had any success since the 70s. When he is finished spending, or you might as well leave because you're not going to get anything out of it. Those are the friends. My friends say, why? Her friend says, no more. The family, generally there is no family. In my case, they're dead. And in some of these girls' cases, they wouldn't dare bring me around to meet the mother and the father and the siblings, because they'd say, why? When I was 39, I had an 18-year-old wife. Everybody said why, and the wedding was boycotted by all my friends and all her friends. If you're going to love somebody like me, be prepared for no community support or peer group support. They just aren't interested in seeing you with their perception of failure cock.